Kapag pumunta ka ba ng ibang bansa at nag-apply ka for divorce and you were able to obtain a divorce decree from a foreign court, walang visa na ba yung kasal mo sa Pilipinas? Sasagutin natin yan after this. Maraming beses ko na pong naririnig o nababasa na may mga pumupunta ng ibang bansa upang mag-divorce. It is because until now, we have no divorce law in the Philippines, except for Muslim Filipinos under Presidential Decree number 1083. What we have in the Philippines are the remedies of declaration of nullity of marriage, annulment of marriage, and legal separation. Magkakaiba po ang mga ito at magkakaiba rin ang legal consequences which we will discuss in a separate video. I would like to add na mahirap din po ang mga proseso na to, and it could also be too expensive kung kaya sinasabi ng mga kritiko na very restrictive at suppressive ang mga remedies na ito. Samantalang ang divorce proceeding abroad are generally much easier and much faster. Let us take, for example, the no-fault divorce in Canada. Just a caveat though, I am not authorized to practice law in Canada. A no-fault divorce generally occurs when a couple seeks to end their marriage without having to prove specific wrongful behavior as the cause. Ibig pong sabihin, neither spouse is required by the court to demonstrate that the other party did something to cause the divorce. Instead of assigning blame, a no-fault divorce focuses on the desire to separate without pointing fingers. Hindi mo kailangang patunayan na nagkasala ang kabilang partido. Yun bang you can part ways peacefully. For one to qualify for a no-fault divorce, generally evidence confirming that such person and his or her spouse have lived separately for at least 1 year is typically sufficient. Meaning, the court would recognize this separation as a valid reason for ending the marriage. Kung ikukumpara mo ito sa declaration of nullity or annulment of marriage proceedings natin sa Pilipinas, napakalayo po ng pinagkaiba because in the Philippines, we need to prove the ground for annulment. And the government, through the Office of the Solicitor General, and most of the time represented by the government prosecutor, is reasonably expected to oppose. Let us remember that the sanctity of marriage is protected by the Philippine Constitution. So, let us say, pumunta ka ng Canada and obtained a divorce decree from a Canadian court. Ano ang epekto nito sa kasal mo sa Pilipinas? Under our civil law, applicable pa rin ang batas natin sa Pilipinas sa status at legal capacity mo kahit saan ka man naroroon kung ikaw ay Pilipino. Meaning, kahit nasa ibang bansa ka, at dahil as a general rule, hindi recognized ang divorce sa Pilipinas. If you were a Filipino citizen when you obtained that divorce decree will not affect your marriage in the Philippines. Meaning, sa mata ng Philippine law, buo at valid pa rin yung kasal mo sa Pilipinas. Perhaps, under the foreign law, you can obtain a divorce and that divorce decree is valid and enforceable in that country. But under the Philippine law, that divorce decree cannot be given effect, except for the instance falling under Article 26 of the Family Code. That exception pertains to the marriage between a Filipino citizen and a foreigner, and a divorce was subsequently obtained. Ipinaliwanag ko na po yan sa series na ito. I will put the link sa description ng video na to and you will find it also at the end screen of this video. So, save for that strict exception, generally divorce obtained abroad does not affect the validity of marriage contracted in the Philippines. Kahit nasa ibang bansa ka and you obtained a divorce order there, Your husband or wife in the Philippines will remain to be your husband or wife for all legal intents and purposes. I hope you have learned something from this video. To be part of our growing YouTube community, simply subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell icon so that you'll get notified of our future videos. Always remember, ignorance of the law excuses no one from complying therewith. I will see you in my next video. Ingat po kayo.